Hello and welcome back. Previous image, previous tutorial, we handled this image. Today, we are handling this. Looks like some sort of, I want to say a logic diagram, but it doesn't look like it. Anyway, let's get this to work. Let's get drawing. That's why we are here to draw. Don't mind me. I'm excited. So the full length of our image is 60 units. How do we start this? Alright, let's get one straight long line, 60 units. No, not really. Here's an interesting thing. Rather, let's start with a circle. Center radius of 5. Yes. And then draw the whole line from the center of the circle to the tip of the triangle at the end is 60 units. But the radius of the circle is 5 units. If you start from the circumference of the circle to the tip, you have 55 units instead of 60. Okay. We have set it 0.6 units up, 0.6 units down. Interesting, right? 0.6 up, down. Now let's center now. We will come back for it though. Very important. From the end here. Let's just draw our center line for now. Still useful. The Control Z works here, just in case you are wondering how I was able to get back to that. All I did was undo 3, come down 2.5 units. Then for the top, 2.5. I'm going to join them by pressing J, move it, press M, enter, select a point and move in a straight path 5 units to the back. Then from there, you take it to the end point of your center and back the other end to have your arrow. Zoom out, you start. Or maybe we should use layers for this next time. Just in case you are wondering what layers are, you can check out the previous videos. I've explained layers. I think specifically there's one that looks like an image with GR, a circular GR. The other should be drawing 13. So look into it. You'll see us use layers there. But I think layers will be more appropriate in this situation because we want to distinguish the center from the rest. Right. So now Let's start developing the branches. So we have a line from right. Let's get this done. Okay, so from the edge. That wasn't really necessary. Alright, so from the center to the first junction is 15 units. Then at the 45-degree angle, there's an alternate way to work with the angle, where you'd have to understand how AutoCAD calculates the angle. This should be straightforward. So since it's 16 units, you type the length of the line, you press tab, it gives you the option to then specify the angle. So you want a 45-degree angle from the positive y-axis, enter, and there you have it. Then proceed 10 units out horizontally, and at the end of the turn, that point you have a circle with radius 3. So then remember it's a 0.6 offset for both. Since we haven't inputted any value, AutoCAD has just saved 0.6 for us. So the split radii is 5 units. Let's extend these parts. Will it work? Without nope, yeah. Let's do it manually. Very foreign. Okay. Select radius 5. Radius 5. Yeah. Let's first join these two lines. J and J. So yeah. Then we then use our fillet. Please note that oh, why? J, enter. What's happening here? Alright, let me do this. Change this. Then we pick it up from the bottom. Along the same line. That's it. Right. I throw it so hard. Yeah. Okay. And this guy no longer needed. Some excesses in here. Also selected with the radii of 5. Let's just do that before we move to the next page. Oh, this isn't. Looks weird. Yeah. Yep. Okay. So from the end point of this line here, our next junction is 10 units. Uh, we come down 16 units and 45 degree now. Okay, so you notice it's measuring from the positive x-axis again, but this time downward. So you can still get your 45 directly, and then horizontally another 10 units. But this time we have a square over there, and it's a 5 by 5 square. So if you take 2.5 up, 5 to the side, 5 down, 5 to the side again, and then just connect it 2.5, and then we offset again. The 0.6 hasn't been changed, so we just use it. I'm hoping we don't get into the same trouble we got to at the other end there. Let's deal with this immediately. Okay. So I use extend there instead of trying to draw an additional line, then complicate matters. Sorry. Extend doesn't work if the line you are extending will not intersect with another line. The condition for extend to work is that the extended line must have a line it would intersect with, else what you're doing is try to extend it to infinity. It might be possible, but it's just going to consume your CPU, so I'm sure that function was disabled for your own good. And finally, please. Here we have an interesting one that shows that it's not connected. So you extend this like this here. So you gotta have an eye for detail here. There we go. Yeah, looking good. Alright. So there you have it, some sort of logic. Oh, that looks kind of, yeah, more like some PCB something. But that's it. Thank you for your time. Oh, and then the final piece, select it all, press J, enter for join, and it becomes a single unit. Alright, so see you in the next video. Thank you for your time. Bye bye.